Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Rajas of India. Last time, being the nice, gentle, happy ruler that we are, we kind of executed our brother. Yeah. So people aren't thrilled with us, doesn't really matter because there are no counts under us. We do have 2 health minuses, but I did just change to the 2 truths Buddhists. So we have extra health, which is good. We have Kinslayer. Not amazing, but I'll live with it. So what are we going to do? Firstly, we're going to get the improved keeps tech, something I've been looking at for a while, because it lets us get castle walls too, which on top of giving us a small amount of tax income and levy size and 4 level, it gives us access to the elephants. So yeah, I want them. Those are great castle walls. That'll take about a year. And then we can do all sorts of things. Something else we're going to have to do is we should probably keep an eye on Rohana, which currently has religious unrest, giving it a 50% revolt risk. What we could do is we could suppress revolt, which would only reduce the risk by 15%. That's not enough. I don't care. 35% is still a lot. I'd prefer the extra troops just to kick down the revolt when it eventually rises up anyway. So we're going to be keeping what we have, which I think will be fine. Probably won't be, but you know, I'll live with it. Shall we maybe try and hand out some titles if we can? Get a little extra Ooh, that guy loves me. Religious authorities approve, content, and all sorts of nice things. Well, still, let's try and give this one a send him money, but meh. You don't like me because you're a rival and I'm a tyrant. Can I kill you? I can't. Can I pay to have you killed? I can't. Yeah, people don't like tyrants. Eventually I will die. But not for a good few years. I'm 36. Eventually the tyrant will just sort of fade away. And people will forget about all that murdering I did. Or maybe they won't. Anyway. How close are we to another level of legalism? Probably a couple of years, which will be good because I do have a straight up claim on the Maldives, which are just over here. Oh, excellent. Is that no, it's a sister. Well, sister's good. We can get ourselves in alliance with the Parla Kingdom. Yes, please. Yes, so we have a straight claim on the Maldives, so we can take that for our own. I would like to be able to hold on to it personally. Out of curiosity, what kingdom do the Maldives come under? De jure part of Sharanada. Interesting. Part of the kingdom of Tamilakam, which is probably the second kingdom we're going to be going after. And the Empire of... and the Deccan Empire. Which is, yeah, all of that. So it's definitely in our first set of goals to sort of be taking over. Oh, we have another grandson. Pretty reasonable. Well, you know, absolutely bog standard, I suppose, actually, but, you know, that's reasonable. I have to say, I do like that the Buddhist sort of just learning bonus. It's very nice that they come with that. I mean, learning isn't the greatest trait in the world, but, you know, with the new tech system, it's pretty reasonable. Extra prestige from a scar. Fair enough. You know what I might do? You know what I might do? Considering I'm now in a few years going to be able to get ultimageniture, I feel okay taking some concubines. You're in jail. Why are you in jail? I don't care. You are right. You've got no bad genetic traits. You're a concubine now. And let's have a chat with our good friend. 31. You'll do. You can be a concubine. I'll have a chat with you. Let's take this 20-year-old concubine. Okay, 3 concubines. How should the research and other work they do? Informal invitation to visit and see the marvel of Bihar. Yes. Excellent. So now I have 3 concubines, which should give me 0.6 prestige a month from 3 times neutral concubine, nubile concubines. Sorry. Yeah, that's good. Probably be providing us with a number of children, reasonably useful to have, particularly if you don't have, if you have like an ultimogeniture sort of thing. Nalanda, you've arrived at the magnificent University of Nalanda. It's a massive complex of red brick buildings, busy with the bustle of scholars and monks. You've been told that people come here from all over India and beyond in order to study and exchange ideas. The library has a huge amount of texts in every language known to man. It's an impressive place. You don't have much time to spend here, however, so you need to decide what to do. Okay, extra stewardship, extra learning, or karma, and a possibility of zealous. Well, I want karma. So karma, and I did get zealous, which gives me an extra 1 karma a month, 2 martial, 10 church opinion. Significant problem with other faith opinions. How do the church love me now? Look at that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. How would you feel if I gave you... no, never mind. I could give you 20 gold. Yeah, there you go, now she's giving me karma as well. Look at that. Oh, look at all that monthly karma. Lovely jubbly. And of course, as soon as we manage to get the extra church infrastructure, we're going to start building churches everywhere. For the extra monthly karma, which will give us access to the subjugation wars, which are really going to be where we start expanding properly as soon as we can start declaring, even one of those a lifetime. You can take a whole kingdom with them. Or, well, subjugate a whole kingdom, which is a little more risky than taking it through more traditional methods. But still, no, it's fine. How many ships do I have? 7, so I can take 700 men. Yeah, I don't feel safe with that. Kind of need another shipyard. So let's build another shipyard. Oh no, is that going to stop me from having the elephants? No. Oh, I need 300 gold for the elephants. But I really need the shipyard, so... you know what? Shall we build one more shipyard? Yeah. Yeah, one more. This is probably all the ships we're ever going to need. I mean, there aren't really... Actually, are there any more islands? No. Well, those 2, but... Well, no, that's actually 1, and it has... Is that a straight? Yeah, it's a straight crossing to Sonder. So, no, this is literally the only island in the entirety of the east. Unless we get all the way over there. That's pretty damn far over there. Yeah, these are basically the only boats we're ever going to need. Unless, of course, we want to, do landings or any sort of fancy tactics. If we want to get crazy with it. And it's possible we'll want to set up a republic at some point. Not that boats are actually particularly useful for those, I suppose. Still, doesn't hurt. Let's get those boats so we have them. Use them for quick transportation of troops, maybe. They're completely useless. Never mind. Never mind. It's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. And someday I will find a use for them. Then worst case scenario, it's like 300 gold. And, so what? I have a few extra boats. Boats look cool. Boats look cool. Half-sister, go marry... that dude. It's the benefit of having a reasonable sized family, lots of alliances and such. That's a good point, have an alliance. Maybe I could just... Oh, no, hold on, I bet he doesn't have boats. I can't really tell. Oh no, he has a shipyard there. So he might have enough to help me siege down this province, but I can't be certain, so maybe we'll leave it. A little concerned by how big Rashtrakuta... Right, yeah, Rashtrakuta has become. Still probably fine, but you know. Half sister and that dude accept. Oh, and we can imprison somebody. Let's see, this is my son who doesn't particularly care for me. And is trying to kill what? Probably another son. Yeah, you're trying to kill your older brother. Well, we'll just have him end his plot. We don't need to do anything rash. Okay, second shipyard built. Let us check our fleet levies. 11 ships, that's 1100 men. That is probably enough. Do you have any allies? You don't. Then unfortunately the Maldives are... never mind. Sorry about that. 1700 men. We don't actually need that. Hopefully we don't actually need that. But we'll build them up anyway. This question, do the Maldives have any ships? Not that I see. Now, how do you reckon a landing will go? Oh, they've only got one flank. Damn. Hold on, we have to go back. Oh, that's a problem, we need... Can't fit that on the boat. Hold on, we have to go set them down again. Put down the fleets. We need to wait until we have a couple more ships actually. We just need a couple more ships so we can take a few more levies over so we can have 2 more commanders on the flanks. Come on. Maybe this month? Oh, that's right. It doesn't update when you have the page open, does it? Apparently it doesn't update if you don't. Come on. Come on. Just a few more boats. That's all I need. Like 2, maybe 3 more. I could call in allies, but it hardly seems necessary over this. Don't want to risk this saying no. You know, 12 will do. To merge them, and then let's make a new unit. So if I move them over and I move them over, that's 1235. I can't do it. I can get... And that's about as close as I can get. Alright, we'll go over with 2 flanks. Hopefully they only have 1. If they have 2, I'm screwed. Or 3, I'm screwed, actually. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. I was right to feel lucky. Do get the amphibious landing, which is a considerable negative, but otherwise... Oh, and the half morale from landing. Like your enemy's too much. That's 3 versus 2. Oh, it actually crushed the men as well. Damn it. Okay, that guy joined. Does he have any boats to actually go with though? 15. Can I need more than that? Can I need quite a bit more than that? Is he actually going to land him? Oh, he's going to take him and land him. And we're being called in by the... something of Bengal. I think Bengal's actually Parla. In a war against Baumakara. Which is this. I will... part of the Pala War for his claim on 1 county. Yeah, I'll join that. I probably won't send any men north, but I will join. Alright, let's give it a bit of time for all. Let's hope this guy just, beats the army. Should have about 1500 men landing. About 1,000 actually. But it was successful. Excellent. So I guess we'll just let him win the war for us. I have no problems with that. If the AI wants to win its wars for me, my wars for look. I wanted a drink. I thought I had a few seconds just to have a drink and relax, but no, you've got to go rising up. Yeah, well, I have way more men than you this time. $1443. We got good people in command. Let's go sort them out. Oh no, hold on. Let the morale build. Let the morale build. Don't go going off half cocked. Okay, that'll do. Now go in. Oh, why did my left flank collapse? What's he doing? Skirmish phase, damage bonus extra with the not the best balanced armies, but we won anyway, which is all that's important at the end of the day. So let's go finish them off. 84%, one more battle should do it. So a concubine or a wife that was pregnant? Not sure. Anyway, force, banish, lower the levies, and then let's go check if this guy's still sieging. He is still sieging, which is very good. Yeah. Okay, this has gone well. Karma's also growing quite nicely. Do you reckon in this lifetime we'll have 500? Maybe near the end of the lifetime. What is it about? Let's call it 1.5 karma a month. And we need, give or take, 300. So we need about, what, 200 months? Bit less than 200 months. How many years is that? I don't know, 10, 15? Maybe about 50? Let's say between about 10 and 15 years worth of this amount of karma, and I should be able to do it. Straight up surrender? Accept. Now I do have 6 out of 5 in my domain, which I'm not happy about. And I can conscript merchant ships. With holdings overseas, my realm has quite a bit of merchant shipping that we can conscript it in times of war. Oh. Well, don't need to do that right now, but, you know, that's interesting. Okay then. We will search for Guru. Those are always useful, very high stats sort of people. And then we'll also keep an eye on the legalism. We need, let's call it like another year, and then we'll be able to get the legalism. Which would be good, because this is a reasonable city. It's not amazing, but it's reasonable. Domain too big. Yeah, I know. Is it lowering the tax in these other places though? That's the question. Tax. No, it isn't. Which is good. Should only be lowering the stats on the ones above my limit. Should we send troops north? What do we get? We get prestige for doing it, maybe a bit of gold if we siege something. How many men do we have? Oh, why not? Actually, tell you what, let's stand down the vassal levies. There's no need to go annoying them. Take our own men, let's go north and let's try and maybe siege through something. I assume I'm paying 3.36 gold a month. Actually, it might be more than I'm making. Yeah, it isn't. Let's try and put feudal taxation up. My son wants a fief. No. We need to go finish this war so we can change our succession laws. Yeah, let's say that's why I'm doing this. Not because I'm bored. I'm definitely not going marching off to war and getting people killed because I'm bored. You know, that'd be a terrible thing to do. Oh my god, every time I want to... I think I'm going to have just a moment of, you know, nothing going on so I can have a drink. No, you've got to go finishing wars and declaring peace in our time. Yeah. Who wants that? Alright, so lower them, and then let's go change to all progeniture. Pretty simple, it's actually quite identical to primogeniture in the Indian religions, as far as I can tell, because while it does default to the youngest son, I can just press this button and designate them as the heir, because I'm Buddhist. So let's find the best son. This guy has 16 stewardship, 8 martial, 11 stewardship, 6 martial. Yeah, this guy's best. Not amazing stats, but he's working on them. Doesn't like me. He'll probably like me after I do this. He likes me a bit more. He might try and kill me, which wouldn't be that bad because I am a kinslayer. I will lose the karma though. The karma is the problem. We need to survive long enough in one lifetime to have enough karma to... Oh, bugger. Of course, the domain's a problem. Well, I'll tell you what, if the domain limit's going over by 2, why don't we give this guy the Maldives and Nagid... hold on, which one of all? Which one's Palateran? Right, Palater's in Katisara, and that has the lowest amount of troops right now, so we'll give him a Katisara, and we're back within our domain limit. And we'll still keep everything in our own, sort of domain, because it is our heir that has the claim. Right, so fabricate some claims. I still want to do that. Probably going to end up subjugating this kingdom, but when I eventually get the chance to use the new Casus Belli, that'd be a nice thing, wouldn't it, to use a new feature? But in the meantime, we'll just do the old-fashioned way of fabricating a claim, because when you only have 6 counties, 1 more is a significant bonus. Fortunately, it looks like it'd have to be a fairly big war to take it. It's a problem, but how many men do they have? Let's have a quick peek. They have 1,400 max. Let's assume he'll have max when I go for the war. It's always best to assume that they're going to be at full strength. So if you can beat him at full strength, you can damn well beat him at half strength. Okay then. Well, this has been Right, we'll deal with that next episode. Oh dear. I was about to say this has been a very successful one through and through, but now we just got attacked, and we'll deal with them quickly next episode. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been I'm doing 333. This has been CK2, and it's been quite good. I'll see you next time.